Hi, this is Rahul Kapoor and welcome back to our podcast. Our topic for the day is having it all. What is it that makes a person successful? So successful that he seems to have it all. Is it his confidence or is it his panache and the ability to socialize that makes him who he is? Could it be his looks and high-profile job that could cause his success? Or is it just his friendly nature and easygoing attitude that makes him the center of everyone's attention? More often than not, the one who has it all is also the envy of those who don't. A pleasing personality, personal attitude, and sterling behavior, all well worth emulating, are not always offshoots of a person's success. These are qualities that are easily developed, and it is imperative for those who crave success to consciously acquire these traits and mold themselves to become the one. These are qualities that are easily developed, and it is imperative for those who crave success to consciously acquire these traits and mold themselves to become the one who has it all. Let me share with you some simple people skills that have made a huge impact on my life, and I'm certain that you will pick up these lessons for yourself as well. Encourage others to talk. I have always admired my mentor, Prahlad Rao, for his people skills. All his associates, customers, and vendors believe that he is an effortless, charismatic leader, and I second the thought. The one thing that strikes me the most is his ability to make others talk. He's an attentive listener, always asking questions that other people will enjoy answering. He encourages them to talk about themselves and their accomplishments. As a result, after every conversation with him, a person leaves his cabin with a great feeling. He's a friend and a sympathetic listener. In times of difficulty, everyone wants to talk to him. Not because they believe that he will have solutions to their problems, but because they feel unburdened after a heart-to-heart talk with him. Let someone be your critic. The former CEO of ITC Filtrona, Mr. Sri Kumar, has achieved unbelievable success in his life. He has moved to the upper echelons of an organization in spite of his humble beginnings. I have known him as an extremely down-to-earth, friendly, and open-minded person. He taught me a simple yet powerful lesson to succeed with people. Always allow others to criticize you. Allow others to advise you. He said, most people like to give their opinions, criticize, and advise others on how to do things. Some criticisms and advice are valid and some are not. Decide what you can accept and use. It is only a mature and respectable person who can take criticism and advice without justifying their acts or arguing. Tolerate others' weaknesses. Sri Ravi Shankar is a respected spiritual leader. People from all parts of the world follow his teachings. I happened to attend some of his sessions at the Art of Living ashram in Bangalore. He's a very pleasing speaker who motivates people to master the basics of life to achieve eternal happiness. He says that life is an occasion and we should celebrate it. He lays emphasis on loving all human beings, and one way of doing this is by tolerating others' weaknesses. He says people need you because of their weaknesses and not because of their strength. People need each other to make up for what they lack. Learn to be tolerant of other people's weaknesses. All people are different from you. You may not understand why other people act in a certain way, but you can learn to tolerate others, and that will mark the beginning of understanding. Appreciate others. I was shocked to receive a resignation from one of the key employees in my own office. I was disappointed because I always considered myself a fair and receptive employer. I could not accept a resignation, and that too without an explanation. She said, I am leaving this company because I rarely get appreciated. Therefore, I do not feel important and I feel I am not really contributing. I realized the feedback was true. I had probably taken her for granted and was possibly more demanding of her than other employees. I apologized for having done so. I told her that she had always been a very special employee and was an important part of this company. I repeated this in front of the entire staff and asked her to reconsider her decision. She withdrew her resignation, and today I can rely on her completely. One change that I have brought about in my relationship with her and everyone else in my office is that I openly express my appreciation for people and their work. Observe keenly anyone who gets along well with people. Ask them their secrets to success. Most people will be eager to share their success formulas. Learn from them. Life is too short to waste in arguments and ego clashes. Remember, the more you give, the more you will receive. If you want to have it all, then take the leap from being average to magnificent and forge your own path to success. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this podcast. And if you did, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, this is Rahul Kapoor, and I look forward to see you again.